So in this video, we're going to be talking about the body center of the Enneagram. The body center, Enneagram numbers 8, 9, and 1 all lie in the body center. And these numbers tend to have what I like to call a don't mess with me energy. They can be kind of standoffish, or they can be really intense. It can really look different for each number, but there's a kind of don't mess with me energy. You can't tell me what to do. A phrase that Russ Hudson uses is hell no, I won't flow. There can be a kind of a physical resistance that these numbers put up to themselves or to the world around them. The core emotion of this center is anger, which comes out when there's a feeling of violation or unfairness or something that's unjust. Anger is this kind of energetic emotion that says, this is not okay and I need to do something about it. And that's a big part of the body center. That's where the doing energy is held, and the kind of the getting things done and the moving forward. So Enneagram numbers 8, 9, and 1 all have their own specific issues with getting things done, whether that's overdoing it or underdoing it, or not getting anything done, or getting stuck not getting anything done. It can look different for each number. This center, their orientation to time, it tends to be the present moment a lot more than the head types and the body types. So people in the body center are taking in information from the world around them through their bodies, through their 5 senses, and they tend to very quickly make meaning of things. And hold that meaning in their body, like if you heard someone say, "There's a gut feeling," or "I know in my body that blank is true. I know in my body that blank." So it's not a cognition. It's not thought. It's a bodily knowing of things. Whether that knowing is right or wrong remains to be seen, I guess, from person to person. But there is this kind of knowing. So Enneagram 8s and 1s specifically can come off as very overconfident in their own ways, as if they know what's right and wrong, and if they know what's good and bad, because they are they're coming from the center so much. There's a groundedness in these types, and people found in the body center, and there's a drive for independence, a drive to control themselves or the environment. And when that sense of control doesn't happen, right? We talked about this earlier. Anger tends to arise. Sometimes outwardly, sometimes inwardly, sometimes there's a repression of it. It really depends. Body types at their best come with a sense of stability, a sense of practicality, especially compared to the other types. They have a sense of presence to them that other numbers don't, since they are kind of acting from or living from their own body. There's a sense of action and getting things done. There's a sense that it's important to do the right thing versus the important that other numbers and other centers might think that it is. So yeah, there is an inner authority that 8s, 9s, and 1s really trust to tell them what's right and wrong, and that authority is kind of held in their body, and that's how they make meaning of things. So that is a brief description of what the body center is. And if you find yourself really relating to some of the things I'm saying, then the odds of you being 8, 9, or 1 are likely pretty high.